Hey everyone, Noodle here, back again so soon with an in-depth Atomic Shop review of what's hot and what's not this week. As always, there are limited time items and things that will stick around for a while. As always, there are hidden treasures and of course there are scams. First up, we have the Fallen Star bundle, but I already did an entire separate video on it yesterday, so if you haven't seen it, check it out here. There's a card popping up on the screen, there's a link below. Look for this thumbnail. Beyond the Fallen Star, we have the Spacewalk emote. Now, emotes were broken yesterday for me and a bunch of other people, but upon leaving the game and signing back in, everything is back in order. The Spacewalk emote seemed like a good idea to me at the time, but I'm not actually too hot about it. Basically, it just looks like you're jumping up and down. I mean, we can just jump up and down without paying 250 atoms for it. Granted, you're jumping up and down slightly in slow motion, but without a spacesuit, it doesn't scream spacewalk to me, which is probably why the very next item is strategically the Astronaut Trainee Bundle. So if you want to look like you're on the spacewalk, you can spend an additional 1800 atoms and put on a spacesuit. For our alien-themed bundles outside of the Fallen Star, we have the Alien Invasion Bundle, which features several items from the Alien Furniture Collection. We also get some pretty cool floor tiles and wallpapers, but this, my friends, is what makes this bundle worth it. Catwalks. Catwalks are essential for any builder. If you don't know about the magic of catwalks, Moonlight Cowboy has multiple really amazing videos on how to simply and easily use catwalks to create some astonishingly advanced looking structures. So if you're purchasing catwalks for that purpose, then it doesn't matter what style they are. Additionally, used for their intended purpose, catwalks are actually really cool, and this is a very attractive set. Unfortunately, catwalks are not offered as a standalone item this week. They are only available in this bundle, which is $10.50. The Alien Marketplace bundle returns. This bundle comes around pretty much every time that the aliens invade. And here it is again. Back in the day, I logged in as oskapt's character and purchased all of these items and released a review of them. Some of you may be old enough to remember it. The vending machine is absolutely gorgeous and futuristic and mechanical and comes with little blinking lights. It's just a cool curiosity item. Again, not necessarily alien themed. It can absolutely just be tech or militant. This generator makes this bundle absolutely worth it. This is an area effect generator, meaning you don't have to plug it in. No wires, just pop it in. It will power your entire camp. It's amazing and it looks freaking cool. Additionally, pretty much everything from the Alien bundle is also a light source. Alien stuff always comes with little glowing lights. This thing is a furniture item. It's basically just a pedestal. It's not a crate, can't open it, can't use it, can't stash anything in it. It's a pedestal, but it's a very cool pedestal, and those two little glowing lights make it even more so. You can place things on it and they will look cool. You can stack them and make pillars. The Flatwoods Monster wax figure is one of my favorite items in terms of installations. It's cool. It glows purple. It has this purple haze all around the base, and those eyes, they are like holograms. I can just walk around this thing and it's super mesmerizing. I love it. Now, this is specifically alien themed. There's no getting around it. But if you have some kind of a curiosity shop or a museum or a straight up alien camp, then this thing is a must. And last but by far not least, everyone's favorite, Bethesda butt plug. The Stasis Chamber, all butt plug jokes aside, is actually a very attractive bed. It is an active bed, you do get rested in it, but the way that you rest in it is you enter and you hover. in the green glow. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's so slender. If you're wearing a jetpack, then it kind of just merges with the stasis chamber itself and it just looks stupid. So it only looks cool if you're not wearing a jetpack, so beware. The Flatwoods Monster Power Armor paint is something I would recommend if you are into power armor. This is one of the special ones. And here it is, our favorite butt plug itself as a separate purchase for 400 atoms. 400 atoms for a bed? I would say a little bit overpriced. I would pay $250 for it. I wouldn't buy this as a standalone item for 400. The Incense Burner, the alien Incense Burner, is a strange little curiosity. It's not very large. You can see it's smaller than a duck, and everyone knows what size those ducks are. So it's a tiny little thing you put on your nightstand, and it poops out little fumes of incense that you can't actually smell in the game. It doesn't do anything, as far as I know. I don't think it gives you charisma or anything. It's cute. If you're into aliens, check it out. Another emote. Now, the alien flag emote, I actually really like. It's pretty basic. We've had flag emotes in the past. This one just happens to have the 3 alien dots, but it also makes the classic alien sound effect. I don't know, me, I'm pretty attracted to it. I got it. Is it overpriced? Yeah. I think all of our emotes are overpriced unless they're actually given to us for free. But they're fun. If you feel like adding one to your collection, this is a cool one. The alien plushie is nothing new. This I found to be quite attractive and interesting. This is a skin for our turrets, and it comes in this 1950s pale cyan color that I really, really love. Everything just looks so cool with this paint. Now me, I don't actually use turrets in my camp. Occasionally, I'll set up a very basic turret and point it at where the dogs spawn, but that's it. I don't go out of my way to defend my camps with turrets, so for me, I'm not gonna spend 300 atoms on a skin. But I know that some of you take camp defense very seriously, especially the military camps. For you, this may be worth 300 atoms. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to grab your orange shag carpet. It is free for 6 days only. At this point, probably more like 4 days only. The man-to-man costume is ridiculous and laughable and just wow, over the top. Silly, but we all bought them live on the show and we had a really great time playing dress up. I would have never bought this on my own, except you guys paid for it live on the show with your super chats. So oskapt and I both got them and dressed up. Thank you kindly. We had lots of fun. And finally, if you're Fallout first, don't forget that we have the Earthlite Lounge for less than a week at this point, discounted from 900 to 400 atoms. Because of this discount, I actually snagged this just for the review to show it to you guys. And I have mixed feelings about it. When I tried placing it in this camp location, you all know this camp location, this is like my ultimate test site for all the new stuff I buy in the shop, I wasn't able to place it at all. Now, this is a tricky piece of ground. There's rock here, there are some big trees, so I think the blockage here was actually the trees because the spaceship itself is so wide. So I went to one of my other empty camps that I have set up just for testing, and here I found my new prefab to be a lot friendlier. As you can see, it actually cancels out some of the small trees, so there's a lot of opportunity to place it pretty much anywhere. It does not cancel out the super large trees, but that's true for all of our prefabs. It's pretty cute, but once again, much like with the Fallen Star, I'm not sure how practical it is. This is a prefab that's meant to be populated with items, yet you don't really have any floor space. You have the giant base to play with and put your workstations and whatnot, but inside you have a donut shape to work with, and that's a difficult shape to work with if you want to decorate. Trying to place wall decorations on the mesh, make sure that they're not too wide, because if they are wide, they're going to be buried in the mesh partially. So we're really limited to small items or very vertical items. Placing things on the floor is no issue at all, but you can't place anything beyond the mesh. We have that entire beautiful area beyond the mesh. It would be a really great place to display our mannequins or our specimens, computer arrays. Like, that would be a proper alien spaceship if we could have a glowing, blinking lights behind that mesh, but we can't. With some glitch merging, yes, you can. I'm sure Moonlight Cowboy has a video on how to do that, but just by itself, out of the box, can't use the area behind the mesh, and for me, that's a bit of a letdown. So while it looks cool, and yeah, it's a spaceship, as far as a prefab goes, I wouldn't really recommend it for a camp item. Though it is on sale, so I will leave that decision up to you. So that's all I've got for you today, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. Noodle Pants, one half of Gaming Aviator. Remember to swing by the Atomic Shop and grab something fun. And until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
Where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.